Welcome back to the channel, man. I hope you guys are having a good time. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, the point of this video is to give you guys top 5 tips on how to improve your gameplay so you can improve your KD. So, let's get into it. Now, tip number 5 is exactly what it sounds like. Anticipating the guy's going to be there. Boom, got that kill. I knew he was coming because that point hasn't been capped yet. And people usually come that way. So it's just, you know, using your intuition and assuming that someone's going to be there, because 9 times out of 10 someone is usually around every corner, you know, waiting for you, or you know, or whatever the case may be. So use that to your advantage and get those easy kills. Now, number 4 is line of sight. Now, this is a tricky one because currently some videos have been made demonstrating that depending on where you are on the map, that some people can see you and you can't see them in return. So that's an issue that we're hoping that Call of Duty will actually fix. But in the meantime, through the kill cam and kill feed, you guys need to take inventory and remember certain spots that someone has an advantage on you and use that spot to your advantage. So take the time, use a kill feed, use a kill cam. Remember certain spots that, oh, if I peek from this corner, that guy, he can see me before I can see him. Now, number 3 is by far one of the top reasons that separates really good players and the pros from the rest of the pack, is that these guys, this group, does not reload at every kill, as you can see there. Unless you're absolutely sure that you have cover and enough time to reload. Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, there's always someone else there. So they realize that, okay, he won that firefight. So that means not only one, he's very low on health, but 2, he's in the process of reloading. So that's if I pop around the corner, that's an easy kill. So I know we've been doing this for a very long time in a lot of games, that at every kill you want to reload, and it's habitual at this point. But you have to, in this game, you have to break that habit and make sure you use every available clip. Now, in this game, the time to kill is very short, so therefore you don't need an entire clip to put someone down. At the very most, you need 5 to 6 rounds, depending on how accurate you are. The rule of thumb for me is I never waste more than I try not to waste more than 10 rounds on any particular target person that I'm aiming at, because in a 30 round clip, guess what? That gives you 3 people potentially to take down per clip. So unless, like you see there, unless you're absolutely sure that you know that you got time to reload, practice not reloading so often. Now, this should be an obvious point for a lot of people, that sprinting in this game gets you killed. More so than a lot of other features, because the time to kill is so short, and the ADS as well, especially going from sprint to ADS. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't have to explain to you. Do yourself a favor, sprinting up. You know, if you die, and you know how weird the spawns are in this game, you're sprinting trying to get back to the action, that's fine. But sprint up to a certain point and do yourself a favor and try to walk around most corners, because the ADS time is so crucial, and going from sprint to ADS, it really puts you at a disadvantage. So you do yourself a favor, slow down, and walk most corners and most corridors, and you would be surprised how often you can get the kill than not. Now, rule number 1, by far the most important rule if you want to improve your KD in Call of Duty and have a much more enjoyable experience, is the rule of 2. Now, it's an unwritten rule. Most of the really good players and the pros already know this rule, but it basically means that Rarely, if ever, you're gonna have 1v1 gunfights. They happen, but they seldom happen because the premise is that most of the lobbies are pretty full, and most of the people are there's. Let's be honest, there's a lot of campers, so they're listening, they're observing that this person just lost his gunfight, so this person is not only low on health, but he's probably in the process of reloading. So most likely he's gonna come at you and try to get the easy kill. With rule, if you approach every gunfight as I have to take out 2 to 3 people, then it puts you in a position to get multiple kills and get these kill streaks and improve your KD in the game. But if you're reloading after every single kill and you find that you're dying more often than you would like to, it's probably because you should stop reloading as much. You probably could have took out that extra guy had you not reload and waited another second for him to jump the corner or for you to advance and take out that guy. So take these rules into consideration, apply them to your gameplay. You know, like the video, leave comments, and let me know how you guys are adjusting to these rules. Now it's an adjustment period because these are habitual you know, actions that we've been doing in FPS games for a long time. So it's gonna take some time to adjust and unlearn these bad habits. So you know, like leave a like, comment, subscribe, let me know how you guys are doing, and I'm probably gonna work on some more videos to help improve people's experience in the game. So until then, I'll catch you guys later.